We were dispatched at around 9:15 p.m. last evening to a structure fire in the Middletown area near the old Middletown Market for a residential structure fire. Our crews had arrived on scene to find that there was the front living room area was just about fully involved with fire, heavy smoke showing, and our crews effected an interior attack. The homeowner had been inside at the time when the fire started. She was resting in an adjacent bedroom and was awoken by, thankfully, a smoke detector. She came out of the bedroom, found that there was fire in the living room. A very brief attempt to try and get the fire out herself, realized that she was not able to do so. She safely got out of the structure, and I believe a passerby called 911. She, in the meantime, had tried to call for her two pets that were still inside, and unfortunately they did not survive and did not come out of the structure. I believe the fire was knocked down within about an hour, and the crews stayed on scene for approximately 3 hours to basically get the fire called out completely.
All right, so do we have any idea what the cause of the fire is after a day or so?
No, our investigators just finished, and they're still trying to do a little bit of interview with the homeowner to find out some more information before they can give a definitive cause at this time.
Any damage estimate, a total loss, almost total loss, or what?
You know, it was a small structure, and it does sound like it will be considered a total loss. The exterior of the structure and the structure itself is still standing and seems to be fairly intact, but there's enough interior damage. Probably guesstimated about 75% interior damage that I would imagine that the insurance company would call it a loss.
Great, just what I needed. And no firefighters injured?
Correct. Nobody was injured. It was, again, with the weather, you know, being as cold as it is, it made firefighting efforts a little bit tougher. We had a hose line freeze, and, of course, our firefighters' turnouts were getting wet and freezing as well, so it made the process a little bit slow going, but fortunately there were no injuries, and, again, just the two pets, unfortunately, did not survive, but no human injuries.